Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Walker out there with Ayton. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Grant in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Jay in at the 5. And Greg making his debut, MP, coming from a long line of NBA players.
And Kevin, MP, the son of Prince, a longtime Clipper and Mavs player. And don't forget his grandfather was Truck, another pro player who played back in the 80s. So MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into again.
Now Harden, following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. Leonard, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now, here's Brogdon. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. The offensive rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And George gets it to go.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Simons surveying the D. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. George against Grant. Powell, the pass to Jay. George way outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The dive for the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Ayton. Passes to Simons. Lets it go with a 3.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Brogdon outside. Brogdon a screen on Powell. 3-pointers, Simons. Portland again missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Leonard finds Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And there's the pass to Jay. Rejected by Walker. Pass to Simons. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
On the wing, George. He's covered by Grant. Jay misses. Trailblazers trail by 3. Picked him clean. And MP, one of the most touted rookies in quite some time. Greg already had a shoe deal in place when he was drafted.
And the team at Jordan identified him immediately as someone they wanted to sign. Makes sense, too, given how likely he is to be a star. Jordan wanted him with the company right from the start.
Now here's Ayton. Jay with the rebound. Harden scanning the floor. Here's Jay. A 3-pointer off the mark.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And he comes up with the deuce.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Brogdon against Harden. Dishes to George. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 3-point game. Simons on the wing. Grant up top. And Portland again with the bucket.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Leonard against Walker. Leonard kicks to Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. So, for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for George. Mann comes in for Powell. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. And then for the Trailblazers, Williams, he's checked in for Ayton. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Henderson subbed in for Brogdon. Now here's Leonard. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Pass to Sharpe. Back to Henderson. Walker is screen on Westbrook. Henderson finds Walker, and Walker throws it down.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Jay. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Walker. Simons with the ball. Williams sets a screen for Simons. Sinks the triple. Simons has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Trailblazers.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Westbrook. The pass to Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Leonard's got 7 points.
This is what Kawhi provides. 100% of effort. Loves to take it right to you.
So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Thanks, Kev. The debut of MP tonight has turned into a festival of sorts. Celebrities have lined up to see the next big thing make his debut, and it's been the hot ticket. Of course, MP's father, Prince, will also be one of the familiar faces in the crowd. We'll see what kind of show MP puts on. Guys?
Yep, he's got family here. Hoop fans are excited for this game. Everything is in alignment. David, thanks.
Check out Russell utilizing his range and making the most of that look.
Now, here's Sharpe. Nothing on the board. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for the Clippers. Timeout called by Portland. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. James Harden, #1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Brogdon the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Clippers leading by 5. On the floor for Portland. Andre Ayton out there with Williams. Then there's Grant. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Sharp in at the 2 spot. The 3 from George. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Now Williams. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Grant. Beyond the arc. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers trail by 5. Brogdon outside. Pass to Sharp. Grant outside. He kicks it to Williams. And the pass to Ayton. Over Harden. Nails the baby hook. Ayton's got 8.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, George. Zubac, a screen on Grant. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. George has got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Now Brogdon. Hasn't made one yet. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Back to Ayton. The Clippers grab the miss. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Jay. It's George on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Grant. The shot by George, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Brogdon the pass to Ayton. Kicks it to Grant. Over George. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Grant.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Jay. There's the triple. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And the 3-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Brogdon looking around. Out to the right wing. And here's Sharp. Scoreless thus far. Ayton kicks to Brogdon. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Paul George missing from long range. Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Grant. Here's the 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
And the Clippers call time here. So, for the Clippers, Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for George. And Norman Powell subbed in for Terrence Mann. Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Leonard. Walker with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Grant finds Brogdon. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Back to Harden. .103 left in the first half of basketball. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Walker in the corner. And the three ball is good. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
They over there making some bullshit.
On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Brogdon. Harden the pass to Jay. Leonard with a screen on Walker. Here's Jay. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jay's got 5 points so far. Simons with the ball. For three, Brogdon. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Los Angeles Clippers. The much-anticipated debut of MP, something that's on everybody's mind.
He's made some plays maybe no one else can make. I mean, this guy on the flip side, he's only, 19 years old? I mean, this is incredible. I remember my first game, Shaq. I had 11 points, 5 assists. Not bad, but I also had 6 turnovers.
Well, I had 8 turnovers in my first game. That's what you don't realize coming from high school, college, how disruptive an NBA defense can be. MP just needs to slow down and play his game.
Maybe a little eager to prove himself at this level, but boy, he's shown some flashes of greatness. And Kenny, by the way, I think it's what every player strives to do. Have your assists and turnovers match your points in a game. Well done. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Clippers.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Jay in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. At the elbow, it's George. Harden outside. Good on the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
The Blazers on offense. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Simons on the wing, guarded by Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton in the corner. Lets it go from 14. The Clippers grab the miss. Jay's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Here's Simons after the Clippers pick up 2. Inside. And it's Ayton missing. Clippers leading by 10. Harden the pass to Jay. Misses the 3. And for Portland, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Passes it to Brogdon. Over Harden. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 now.
And for Brogdon, it all starts with his shot. One of the best in the world. It opens up the rest of his game.
Now, here is George. 12 points for him. Looking to get back on track here. And the rejection by Ayton. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, from all accounts, the anticipation is huge as people get ready for MP to get started here tonight. Labeled as one of the most highly touted prospects to enter the NBA since LeBron. You can imagine the excitement and pressure he must be thinking about at this moment. Every great journey starts with a first step. And we'll see MP's first step soon enough. Guys?
Yep, plenty of hype for sure. David, thank you. Now, here's Simons. After the miss from Jay. Simons with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Lets it go from deep. And it's Simons missing. Clippers leading by 5. Leonard the pass to Jay. They set the screen. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Now Brogdon. 5 points in the game. And it's Simons that time on the assist from Brogdon. And that's 11 points for Anthony Simons. Harden dishes to Powell. Outside, George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Jay the pass to George. Off target from 3-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Walker with his screen for Brogdon. Feeds to Walker. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. The 3 from George. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Leonard against Walker. The pass to Ayton. Brogdon with it. From deep, Walker. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point lead. And the basket by Jay.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
A nice shot by Simons.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
To the inside, Harden, and he converts the layup. Harden's got 7.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Pass to Grant. Simons against Powell. And it's Simons missing. Clippers leading by 8. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go and...
All right, FP.
Outside, George. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shoots over Walker. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Ayton is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. And the rejection by Zubac. Pass to Jay. Now here's Harden. He's tightly guarded. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Then on Sunday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. So for the Trailblazers, Grant, he's checked in for Walker. And Fernie Simons comes in for Sharp, and Brogdon subbed in for Henderson. Harden finds Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, Zubac finishing that drive.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Walker's checked in for Portland. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Brogdon. Shoots the 3. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Passes it to Zubac. He kicks to Harden. Fires the 3. Jay misses. Trailblazers trail by 21. Now the pass to Brogdon. He dishes it to Ayton. Portland moving the ball around. Brogdon the pass to Simons. To the paint. Shot clock at 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Jay. From deep, George. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Walker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot's good from Simons.
Smart play by Simons. He sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. George against Simons. The tray. And Paul George. Good for the 3. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Simons against George. Spins. Now here's Simons. He's guarded closely, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Simons has got 15 points in just the second half. Stolen by Brogdon, and Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. Here's Ayton, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Jay. The shot misses. Walker with some nice D. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers, trailing by 17. Simons kicks to Walker. They get it again. Oh, and that jam by Ayton.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is George. Screen by Zubac. Jay, a special move before the shot.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Ayton after the made shot from Jay. Walker the pass to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Walker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann's checked in for George. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Here's Coffey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes the first. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's Paul George in for Russell Westbrook. Trailblazers trail by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Clippers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Paul George.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Passes it to Henderson. Here's Banton. To the middle. Here's Kamara. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the...
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came in.
I mean.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a...
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you...
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition.
Oui. Actually, Jaume La France.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something. Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
You know what the goal is.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since...
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the ghost someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
MP, what's up, bro? I'm Chris.
What's up, man? I know. You got it like that.
That was perfect. Great job, MP. Now that's how you stay locked in.
Everything good, MP?
Baby.
Downtown. Yeah. That was sweet.
Now that's what I want to see.
Who's got ball? Keep shooting that, man.
Well, excuse me.
That's a piece of cake, baby. All day, man.
One more. Nice shot.
Let's go!
What's good?
That's all right, man. Good look. Hey, good look.
Keep it going.
Let's go. Hey, don't worry, keep taking that. We always be ready. That's on you.
You're like money in the bank.
Yes.
Easy.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
About game time, bring the pain time.
Young Goat versus Wemby? All eyes are on you tonight, kid. Let's get it.
Hey, MP, I got... He does a lot of things well, but it's his footwork that impresses me the most.
We're talking about Vic here. It ain't his feet that's the most impressive.
He does what he does at his size because of his footwork.
Have a great game, man.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama, and it's Jones in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Jay in at the center position. A key matchup tonight is the one between MP and Victor Wembanyama. What a treat tonight. This is the first ever meeting between the two.
And dueling with a player like Wembanyama can be scary. Not many guys have come along with his combination of size and skill. He's a unique talent.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
So much has been made about MP joining this team, Grant. But if you talk to him, he knows it all comes down to winning.
And that's the mentality he needs to have. Everyone wants him to win and win fast. But ultimately, players like MP are judged by how many rings they collect.
The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
3 on the clock. Johnson for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Now here's Jones. He had 10 points in the win against Houston. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on George. Here's Johnson. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Harden. Over Wembanyama. Kicks it to George. Outside Harden. Let's go with a 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Outside Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. And here's Johnson. No good on the shot.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Maybe the first thing people notice about Sochan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it can be pretty eye-catching there, BA. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
Now here's Harden, coming off a 16-point game against Utah. Leonard on the wing. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Vassell. 14 points for him last game against Houston. From deep, Wembanyama knocks down the triple. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And there's the screen. Leonard for 3. Rebound San Antonio. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
Fires for 3, and it's Harden. That time on the assist by George.
Big 3-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Leonard. Outside for Wembanyama. 17-foot shot on the way. He's off on that one.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And that one's good. Jay.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on George. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
There's a screen for three. Powell. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And he makes all 3.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Harden against Jones. Pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Here's Jay. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Now here's Vassell. That shot is off. Here's Jay. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Out to Leonard. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Clippers missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Bassey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Jones. So he gets them both. .133 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jay. Pass to Leonard. Rebound San Antonio.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Osman. Here's Bassey. Vassell outside. Here's Sohan. And that one is stuffed right through.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Leonard passes to Jay. Zubac with it. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Westbrook knocks down the long Jay. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Just candid, Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
Here's Branham. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Sohan. Inside. Spurs need to get one up here. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
When this man takes off, it is special. Westbrook looking unstoppable.
Here's Vassell. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Clippers on top, leading by just 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. Different look for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Osman, and it's Jones in for Graham. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Number 5, the Spurs.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
We've got James Harden, also Russell Westbrook out there. Ivica Zubac's out there with Paul George. And it's Jay in at the 4-man position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. George for 3, gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 8 points.
Just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Jay, the pass to George. Westbrook with it. Pass to Jay. And here's George. Give him 8. 6 to shoot. Jay, the pass to Zubac. Releases from 15. It doesn't go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Bassey, good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Westbrook finds Harden. George outside. Outside for Harden. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. He's got 6.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Branham. And here's Wembanyama. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And looks like about half a second too slow right now in this matchup. When you try and guard a player of his caliber for the first time, it can be a tough learning curve.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for Westbrook. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Sohan's checked in for Bassey. Johnson on the wing. 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Branham. Outside Harden. Powell sets a screen. Tries it from the top of the key. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Vassell with it. Pass to Bassey. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Jones tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Sinks the 15-footer. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Powell. And here's Harden, defended by Jones. Harden with a screen on Vassell. Here's Powell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Wembanyama's checked in for Bassi. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Vassell outside. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Harden. Jones misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Man, he's checked in for Zubac.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Leonard looking over the floor. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 43 seconds left in the second. The Clippers in the lead. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. Now here's Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Harden. Outside Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Here's Mann, covered by Johnson. Here's Mann. Pass to Leonard. 2 on the clock. 1 second left. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And there are some fantastic matchups coming up. I mean, MP's first against LeBron James. Shaq, do you remember what that was like for you?
Yeah, I remember I outscored him, partly because I was mad.
Oh, that's right. You were coming off a one-game suspension. What was it again? You was not
LeBron's
made
going to
for
have
TV.
his hands full with MP.
Oh, my God.
That's a bad dude right there. It could be one of the best matchups we've ever seen.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Jones. Deflected. George against Johnson. Back to George. Clock at 6. Pass to Powell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Johnson's got 5.
And hey, that's a tough finish. I like how Keldon Johnson keeps his focus even with intense defense.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. Back to Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Harden to the middle for the lead. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. This one for 3. And it's Jay missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. The pass to Wembanyama. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Clippers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. No coverage that time. 11 points in the game.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Johnson finds Jones. Outside Wembanyama. And the bucket is good. Wembanyama's got 21.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Jones against Harden. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Johnson against George. Pass to Vassell. Back to Johnson. For the lead. Wembanyama, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Here's Jay. 5 points in the game. And then Harden with the jam.
That has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Wembanyama, screen on Harden. Here's Jones. There's the block.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Jay, the pass to Harden. Now Powell. There's a screen. Again, the Clippers score.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Wembanyama, screen on Harden. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson inside. George defending. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Jay. Now Leonard. Pass to Jay. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Bassey's checked in. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Jones. Sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now Westbrook. He's got 9. Here's Jay. Outside Harden. Just 5 on the clock. The layup misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Westbrook against Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
Zubats, he's checked in for Paul George. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Osman, he's checked in for Sohan. Jones hits them both. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The lead is 2. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Jay, the pass to Harden. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bassey's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Vassell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chip. We've got Ivica Zubats, James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Paul George, and it's Jay in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Back to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Here's Jay. Pass to Jay. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Jay. Back to Westbrook. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
That's good from George. For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Harden, and it's man in for Russell Westbrook. Second free throw, no good. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Here's Jay. Zubac with a screen on Wembanyama. Jay. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Here's Mann. Over Jones. Leonard outside. Here's the pick. He shoots it. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Wembanyama. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Wembanyama's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Mann. Jay, the pass to Mann. And stolen by Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Zubac finds George. Here's Mann. To the inside. George, no good. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got 4 rebounds now. Leonard with the ball. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paul George.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And the Clippers with the ball. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jay. Leonard with a screen on Jones. Here's Jay. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Shot by Leonard, no good. Now here's Jones. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with
Great win. Keep pushing.
Bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
How does it feel to come out on top against Victor Wembanyama, a player...